The IFP eThekwini caucus chairperson has condemned the actions of violence allegedly instigated by party members towards the NFP outside Durban, and more than 350 people have been displaced by shack fires in Cape Town this weekend. I'm Musisiwa Khadebe with the latest news update. The IFP eThekwini caucus chairperson Mdu Nkosi has condemned the actions of violence allegedly instigated by party members towards the NFP at KwaMashu hostel outside Durban. It's alleged that NFP leader Zanele Kamagwaza Msibi, along with her delegation, were prevented from entering the hostel. Kamagwaza Msibi and her team were expected to campaign for the upcoming December 5th by-election. Nkosi says these incidents will negatively affect the party, especially since they are heading towards the elections. Nkosi says they are calling for political tolerance.
We heard about the situation as IFP. We still need to go and investigate because we only heard with one side, of which is a political side, whereby we were told that there was a political intolerance in the hostel of Samash, of which it's a very unfortunate part to us as IFP because we are preaching the gospel of our members to ensure that they do not act on that manner. They need to ensure that there is political tolerance, and we are going to investigate on that one.
The DA Federal Congress has re-elected Wilmot James as its federal chairperson, and all three of his deputies are from Gauteng. Congress convener Penny Titan elaborates on the outcome of the Congress.
Only 3 of the 9 candidates are elected as our deputy federal chairs, and it's my pleasure now to announce the results of those 3 deputy chairs in ranked order. The first is Musi Maimani, second is Anshin Dreyer, and the third and final deputy federal chairperson elected today is Makashule Ghana.
One more. It is my pleasure to announce that our new federal chairperson is Dr. Wilmot James.
The DA's federal constitution will in future be translated into all South African official languages as well as Braille. The 5th Federal Congress of the DA in Boksburg on the East Rand accepted a resolution to make the content of the DA official website available in all 11 official languages. Every provincial constituency will also now be available in the languages predominant in the respective province. The resolution was the second last the Congress discussed. Terry Stander of the Ndlambe caucus proposed the resolution.
This exercise will no doubt have a cost implication, but it will be a more costly infringement of our principles of redress, reconciliation and diversity if we fail to represent our diverse identities within the fabric of our DA. What is the cost of a lost vote?
And lastly, more than 350 people have been displaced by shack fires in informal settlements in Cape Town this weekend. Yesterday, over 300 people were affected by 5 separate fires. In the latest incident, 16 shacks were gutted in Siyahlala informal settlement in the early hours of this morning. Cape Town Disaster Management spokesperson Wilfred Solomons Johannes.
The fire occurred in the Siyahlala informal settlement near Milnerton that resulted in the displacement of nearly 40 people in the area. Luckily, no person sustained any injuries, and our disaster response teams assisted the victims with food parcels, clothing and blankets. The city has also provided building material to the fire victims in order for them to re-erect their structures.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.